Stephanie K. We'll get started here. So just have the magic circle in the ball nearby. We're going to lay down all the way on our back to start. Laying down on your back, find a neutral spine position, pocket of air underneath the low back. We're just going to start with our breathing here. Inhale through your nose and exhale out your mouth. As you inhale, feel your ribcage open. As you exhale, pull the ribcage together, belly button to spine. A few big breaths, just checking in with your body, pushing away the thoughts from outside, and focusing in here on your practice. A few more big breaths, just letting those shoulders drop. Good. Let's start arms up towards the ceiling, palms face each other. We're going to take right arm forward, left arm back, just getting kind of like a scissor stretch for the shoulders. Inhaling back to neutral, exhale, find that scissors. Breathing in, breathing out. Just starting to warm up the arms and the shoulders. Good. Perfect. We pause back at 90, palms are going to face away. We're going right into 100, so inhale, exhale. Hands come down to the hips. Inhale back up to 90, 100 prep. Options here, you can add a chest lift when the hands come to the hips, not required. As we go into our 100s, you can leave your feet flat on the mat, take the legs to tabletop, 90 or 45. Up to you. We'll be pumping our arms 5 or 6 inches, deliberate pumps, breathing in for 5 counts and out for 5 counts for 100 counts. This next one, we start pumping for our 100s, breathing in 2, 3, 4, 5, out 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 30, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 40, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50. Halfway done, keep on pumping, reaching those fingertips. If you want to add a challenge on, you can. If you need to take a hand behind the head, you have that option too. 2, 3, 4, 5, out 2, 3, 4, 5, 70, in 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 80, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 90. Last set, breathe in. Last set, breathe out. And set it on down. Good. Catch your breath. Let the knees sway side to side. Take a big inhale and an exhale. All right, we're going to grab our ball. Ball's going to go above the knees, lower thighs. We're going into our bridging next. So again, neutral spine position, that little pocket of air underneath the low back. Before we lift our hips, we're just going to find that pelvic tilt. So tiny movement here. Inhale, exhale. Press the low back down, tilt the pelvis forward, inhale back to neutral. So like you're rocking the pelvis forward and backward, just to start to warm up that roll. I want you to keep pressure on the ball here, especially on the exhale, really squeezing the ball, pressing the low back down, engaging the core, inhaling back to neutral. On this next one, we inhale, exhale, slowly roll up. One bone at a time, lifting your hips, keeping the pressure on the ball. Inhale, exhale, nice and slow, rolling all the way back down. Continuing here with your breath. If you have any back issues, you're going to hinge up and down instead of rolling through the spine. If you want a more intermediate option, you can take the arms, robot arms, or up towards the ceiling. Up to you. I want you to press into the big toe part of the foot, not rolling out to the pinky side. Part of the foot. And keep that pressure on the ball. When you get to the top, really squeezing the glutes, but not letting the back arch. On this next one, we hold up in that bridge. Squeeze, release on the ball, squeeze, release. Good, we're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze the ball, inhale, exhale, nice and slow. Roll all the way down. Good job. You can stick with that set. If you're adding on, ball's gonna go behind the right knee. Left foot will stay on the ground. Inhale, exhale, slowly rolling up, lifting your hips, single leg bridge. Inhale, exhale, rolling back down. Again, you can always take both feet flat to the mat, modify, go back to that first option. Up to you. We're warming up the back body, warming up the glutes here, and finding that tuck, engaging the core. Good. On this next one, we're gonna hold up in that bridge. Tap the toe down and back up. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, exhale, roll back down. Good, we go other side. When I count, I'm gonna count time, not reps, so take it at your own pace. Inhale, exhale, rolling up, finding that bridge. Inhale, exhale, rolling back down. Continuing here. Good. On this next one, we hold up in that bridge, again, tapping the toe down and back up. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, exhale, roll back down. Good. Tuck the ball off to the side. Try not to let it roll away. We're gonna grab that magic circle, find a nice hamstring stretch. So using the circle, padding on one side of the feet, you can pull down, find a nice stretch here. Maybe you point and flex the toes. That feels good. Good. We're going to take the magic circle behind the head. So your head will be resting on the padding, and then your hands will be inside the circle. Knees back, feet flat. Back to a little bit of core work here. Got elbows wide. Inhale, exhale, come up into a chest lift. So padding is right behind the head. Come back down. Good. Continuing here. Finding that scoop. The magic circle helps keep that neck nice, head nice and heavy. No strain in the neck. Good. On this next one, we hold up. Little pulses up, up, up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it back down. Good. We're going to take the circle out. Circle comes up to 90. Legs are going to go straight down to the mat. Inhale, exhale, chin to chest, seat curve, roll all the way up. Take a forward fold, set the circle off to the side. Perfect. All right, we're going to grab our balls. So we're going to go back and forth between the two today. Ball is going to come right behind the back. So we're going to lay on back. It's going to go kind of like right in between the shoulder blades. Think of it in between the shoulder blades. You could do this without the ball if it's adding too much flexion for you. So I have ball between the shoulder blades. Hands are going to come behind the head. Elbows are nice and wide. All right, we're going to carefully take the legs one at a time into a tabletop position. We're going to start with external rotation here. So you're going to open the knees, tap out, bring it back to tabletop. Good. Continuing here. Again, if this is too much flexion, you can always remove the ball and just lay flat on the mat. Good. A little bit of balance work on the ball, also opening up the hips here. Perfect. We're going to pause back at tabletop. You're going to internally rotate. So knees are in, toes are out. Tap it out. Tap the knees back together. Yeah. Could be a lot on the hips. You can go back to the other position. This is not working for you. We've got one set like this, and then we're going to give the core a break for a second. So you guys push through if you can, finding that internal. Tap the knees together. Reach the toes wide. Last one. Good. Bring the knees back to table, feet back, lean back over the ball. Let the rib cage pop open. You can open the arms out wide if that feels good. All right, coming back up. Head is heavy in the hands again. A little bit of a chest lift here. Let's carefully take the legs back to tabletop. Arms are going to come up to 90, palms face each other. You're going to inhale, exhale, come up into a chest lift, reach through, toes tap down, reach back up, legs back to tabletop. Good. Reaching through, Toes tap down, reaching back up, arms come back up. Good, couple more like this. Opening and reaching, returning back to neutral, good. I feel a lot of low core here. Breathing in, breathing out. You can always do this without the ball if it's getting too much for the core. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Hands behind the head, heavy in the hands, set the feet down. Take a big inhale and an exhale. All right, legs are gonna come to a tabletop position. Again, head is heavy in the hands. We're gonna reach the legs up to 90, down to a challenge spot, bring the knees back in, reach it up to 90. So I think of this one as like a dolphin tail. Again, doing this in a range of motion that works. You can always go back more to a neutral position here. Do it without the ball if you need. We reverse, knees into chest, press back out. Rolling through here, you should feel a lot of low core. If you need to take a break, pause, hop right back in. We have 2 more like this. Last one. Good. Let your extend back over, just finding that nice stretch, opening up the chest. Feet can find the mat. All right, one last little set here. Hands come behind the head, elbows wide. Head is heavy in the hands. We go scissors. Right leg to 90, left leg 45. Pulse, pulse, switch. Pulse, pulse, switch. Balancing on the ball, take it nice and slow. Feel the core work here. If you need to adjust where the ball is, you can. You got this. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees back, feet flat. Last set. You guys got this. We go bicycle. Right leg 90, left leg table. You're going to do that bicycle where you're reaching the toes long, bringing the knee into the chest. It's our last set here. Push through, a lot of core work. We reverse the bicycle. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lay back, let the chest open, let the rib cage pop open. Press yourself up, you can take the ball out and then just feel that relief with the ball out. We're gonna keep the ball in the hands, but just let the back come back down. All right, the ball's gonna go in between the ankles now. Ball is in between the ankles. Arms come up to 90. Legs are gonna come up to 90. Good. We're gonna inhale, exhale. You're gonna chest lift, reach the legs low, and then bring it back up. Inhale, exhale, chest lift, legs go lower. Bring it back up. Keep the squeeze on the ball as you go. Good. 2 more like this. Last one. Feet find the mat. We're gonna add on. So you can stick there where we just were, or we're gonna add on here. Arms come up to 90, legs come up to 90. Hands are gonna go to the sides of the hips. It's an inhale, exhale. You're gonna lower, hold. You're gonna roll the ball towards you, roll the ball away, bring it back up. Good. Again, finding that chest lift. Roll the ball towards you, roll the ball away. I'm going right foot first, bring it back up. Last one here. Got right foot, rolls it back, returns to start, set it down. Adjust the ball if you need to. We're gonna go other side. So I was using the right foot to roll. Next set, we're gonna use the left foot to roll. We're only doing like 3. Arms up to 90, legs up to 90. Find that chest lift reach, left foot. Draws the ball towards you, bring it back up, back to start. 2 more. Chest lift, roll that ball in, roll the ball away. Last one, you guys got it. A lot of core work here today. Push through. Good. Set it on down, tuck the ball off to the side. Let your arms open wide to a T, palms up. Knees can sway to the right as your gaze goes to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale to switch. Finding that nice stretch here. Breathing in, breathing out. Good. Once you're nice and even side to side, you're gonna roll yourself or press yourself up to a